You found Stryker of Enyo, and the following is an excerpt from my main video, I Play Every Xbox Live Arcade Game Part 2, which is a massive 3.5-hour experience that I encourage you to check out if you like what you see here. Deep Black, Episode 1. This was an ambitious game developed by Russian studio ByArt and published by 505 Games. We got a third-person shooter with multiple weapons, a cover system, and a lot of combat that takes place underwater. And man, do people hate this game. On Metacritic, the 360 console version received a critic score of 47 and a user score of 5.4, while the PC had two different versions released about 45 days apart. Deep Black received a critic score of 47 and a user score of 1.9. And Deep Black Reloaded did even worse with a 39 and a user score of 3.7. There's a large number of negative reviews, so let's dive in. Dang it, I didn't mean to make an underwater pun right there. You guys expect a higher standard from me. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. I thought the shooting mechanics were okay for a $10 arcade game, and the cover system seemed functional at first. You can even take cover while underwater. And you need to, because a good percentage of the action in Deep Black takes place underwater. And I really do think that these sections look pretty good. It's some of the best underwater lighting effects that I've seen in XBLA games or even several retail 360 titles. But the shooting ends up getting worse. It's hard getting headshots and you'll take damage while in cover. You have a pistol with an integrated harpoon, which you can use as a secondary fire. You can shoot control panels and essentially hack them from a distance. Yep, that's right, it's time to hack again.
Time to hack.
So turn that one, there you go, circuit connected.
This is what you
There
do?
you go, rotate that, and you gotta turn the bottom one, and then you gotta turn that one to there, and then that one. There you go.
Override in place. Doors open. I'm through.
But the hacking is more implied. You don't really need to move a little ball around or complete any kind of mini game. You can shoot enemies with it and pull them in closer.
Get over here.
But then you go into this awkward fight animation where you mash a button, you break away, but then you get locked into it again, then you break out of it and it goes right back into it. This sucks. After some time, the combat becomes very punishing and you will die. A lot. The story is cliche and the voice acting is subpar, but it is written so terribly that I don't think it even sounds like natural dialogue. Deep Black Episode 1 is one of the worst third-person shooters we've run across so far. It has some good-looking underwater technology for the time, but clearly the developers put all of its time into that technology. Keep in mind I only have access to the trial, but other reviews mention that the game only takes maybe 4 hours to beat. So it's a 4 out of 10. It's below average. Nice visuals only go so far. Combat can be frustrating, and you keep repeating the same actions to move forward. Official Xbox magazine gave it a 2.0. Dear Lord. There were also plans for a full retail release of Deep Black Online for the 360, PlayStation 3, and PC. And they were putting together console versions of their Depth Hunter 2 Deep Dive, which was released on PC previously. But both of these games were canceled. Deep Black Reloaded is no longer available on the Steam storefront as of 2023, and I can't find the original game on there either, so getting this console version before the 360 store closes might be the only way to play it legit in the future. If you want to watch the main video where this segment came from, then it should be showing up right about now, on the upper left side of the screen. The playlist for the entire series will be on the lower right. Thank you for any watch time that you can spare. The response of the series has been very positive, so thank you all.